This gray hair is gray because of me not getting to this point sooner.
A real life story on how to master marketing. Join us on the journey.
I'm about to meet with the social team to talk about some change that's going on inside the company.
All right, welcome to the social team meeting.
First of all, it's a brand new year and it's a time for change. And one of the changes is that we are hiring a director of marketing. Every year around this time, I realize I'm understaffed. There's more work to go around than the team can handle. And I finally come to the realization that I need to hire a really top-notch marketing director who can actually take this company and all of our products to the next level. I'm looking for someone who has the right skills to be able to motivate all the people in the company to move this Titanic ship, if you will, in whatever direction we need to as rapidly as possible. What if we rolled social under marketing in a formalized kind of way?
Right now, instead of being autonomous, we would be actually in sync. And that, I think, has been a problem.
The stuff that you guys do is, in the beginning, it was simply all about driving traffic to Social Media Examiner, right, Eric?
We were functioning as a part of distribution of editorial content only. And gradually, we've turned into community building / marketing.
And let's be honest, Jeff, you're a marketer. Jen, you're a marketer. Eric, you are a marketer. So bringing all these marketing minds together kind of in a hive mentality and then having one director overseeing the entire thing, I think would be advantageous. I'm going to go ahead and pull in some of the marketing department to have a conversation about converging social and marketing. Because right now the marketing department produces my podcast and it produces The Journey. Eric's team produces the live show and the Alexa Flash Briefing.
Right.
But it makes sense that all these productions be under the marketing department.
Sure.
Right?
That makes sense.
Because they're all produced with an intent and a purpose to draw an audience to us.
Often, social is, in essence, siloed. I know we could be much more effective if we were more coordinated with marketing.
I think it's great. I love the idea of a flat brain trust.
The goal is to flatten the marketing department, and everyone's going to report to the director. And the director will be the person that reports to me.
Potentially having more access to like Jeff and Jen, I think they're just going to be a huge asset to the marketing side of things.
We do so much work together anyway, so to have everybody on the same team, it will make it 10 times easier to collaborate.
It makes sense because, we were more integrated before when the company was a lot smaller.
Anytime you have an opportunity to break through some walls and silos between teams in our company, I think is a good thing.
You have data in the marketing team, but they have relationships. And so pulling those two things together is actually super, super smart for us.
Thank you, everybody. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how long it's going to take to find my ideal prospect, but I'm also very excited about this job opportunity. It's going to be a big deal for the company. Really, this person is technically replacing me.
The company is his baby, and it's hard for him to let go of stuff.
But I'm a marketer CEO. I've kind of grown up mostly as a marketer. So to hire a director of marketing kind of means I now need to move into a position where I am acting more like a CEO and less like a marketer. I'm telling you right now, it's a necessity for my sanity that we hire this person. Okay?
Yeah, I've worked with Mike for 5.5 years, and I can see and tell that he wants to move on to new projects.
This gray hair is gray because of me not getting to this point sooner. And in order for me to really take this company to the next level, I need to be unencumbered from the day-to-day operations of the marketing department. When we do surveys, we ask a lot of data and we make a lot of it public, but what we don't make public is okay, this is Social Media Examiner trivia. This guy right here was modeled after my graphic designer's son. Does anybody know what this guy's name is? If you know, leave a comment.
Please join me on The Journey. Subscribe now and be sure to hit the bell so you don't miss any of our future episodes.